Hello everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna cut straight to the case. The whole reason I made this YouTube channel is because, one, obviously, I love West Virginia. If you know me, you know that I'm a person who probably maybe talks about West Virginia too much. That's just because I love it so much. It's such a wonderful place, and I feel like it's so underrepresented. It's the beauty of it is never captured. It's never explained. It's never talked about. So it's always been my purpose in life to bring that majesty of West Virginia to the stage. But that's hard. It's really hard. One day I was typing on Google, looking for things about West Virginia, just because that's what I do randomly sometimes. And I typed in West Virginia is. The number 2 result was West Virginia is ... the most miserable place ever on Google. Of course, the number 1 result was a Wikipedia page saying that we have the number 1 heroin overdose rate, the number 2 unemployment rate, we're the number 1 exodus state with more people leaving than being born in the state, yada yada yada. So it's sad. It's really sad to me, as someone who knows the beauty that's in the state, knows what it can be, what it was born out of. It's a real heartbreaker for me. That's all that people see, and then it's this cycle that, okay, this is what we're known for, so everyone else is going to project that on West Virginians, and then West Virginians accept that, and then they project it onto themselves. And it's this cycle that is, it's bad. And so when I saw that Google search, I mean, my first reaction was like, ban it from Google. But then I started to realize, okay, wait a minute. This is probably something we should talk about. Why is this the perception? Why is this something that exists? And to try and erase something, to try and get it out of the discussion, will only allow it to come back up again in some other form. So I decided the best way for me to be able to help my state, to help my people, to help my friends and my family, my loved ones, the people I don't even know, but that I feel a very strong bond to, is to provide some sort of platform for discussion, for critiquing, for complimenting, because I feel like there is no presence of West Virginia as a person, as a human, as a entity, as a society on Facebook, on YouTube, on the internet. It's just sort of, West Virginia is this place. We don't talk about it because the world talks about it for us, because we've all decided that these are the stereotypes and it'll be this way forever. But there's more. There's so much more. And it's not my goal to evangelize the world to to become West Virginians. I just want to try and help bring about the different way of thinking about our beautiful location here in this world called West Virginia. For me, being homeschooled on top of a mountain in West Virginia and being raised down in the hollers and just going through the ridges, it was beautiful for me. But that's because I had a different perspective. That's because my parents made sure that I have a different view of it, that I wasn't raised underneath the stereotype of being an ignorant white trash hillbilly that will never amount to anything. So, with that being said, I'm going to try my best to do this in some way. I'm a noob at YouTube. I'm a noob at the internet. I mean, as you can see, this video is turned long ways now because my other videos were vertical, very small window view like this, and I got comments saying, turn your video camera sideways. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate the suggestions. So obviously, I mean, I'll show you. Like, I'll show you how much of a noob I am. This is my setup right here. It's a It's a chair on top of a bed with a lamp turned sideways here for background lighting, a lamp there, and then my laptop underneath there to read my script, which doesn't exist, and then books to hold up the iPod, so it just goes right here. I set that there and voila, it's done. And in no way does this exclude people who aren't West Virginian. I found it very interesting when I was going to a community college in Maryland, a university in Pennsylvania, studying abroad here in France. I'm not from any of those places, but I found it extremely interesting, the social constructs, the communities, the cultures, the identities, and just being able to talk about that and present conversations and get to know people better beyond the stereotypes, beyond the perceptions, beyond the categories. So please feel free to reciprocate that to this channel. If you're not West Virginian, if you're not living in West Virginia right now, but you were, or whatever your case may be. So with all that being said, let's roll the intro. I mean, that's not a half bad intro, if I do say so myself. It's not bad. So you get the gist. So again, I apologize for the low quality, style, footage, whatever. Trying my best. It'll hopefully get better as I evolve with the process. Every now and then, it may get just not professional. Just not professional. Sometimes I'll use my experiences, the experiences of others, or I'll use the low quality camera me to help me. He'll just help me. Hey, 2 Pixel Jake. Buddy, do me a solid and find that article I was just telling them about on, you know, when I typed in West Virginia is. Yeah, can you find that for us? Just real quick. There shouldn't be a problem, unless you make it a problem. Yeah, that's it. The video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, this feels really weird. I'm gonna be the guy that says, please press like and subscribe. We'll be coming at you. No, this is all new and weird for me, so bear with me and just let's roll through it all together. Okay? let's do that. You'll have a nice day. Sector.